Good morning, America. So, I'm gonna make a quick video. Um, it's just, some advice. I know there's a few people that need to hear this. And you know me, I tells the truth and nothing but the truth. I'm all about the truth. I stands on the truth. I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I'm not saying that, well, whatever. I don't know what the fuck, but anyway, getting, to the point. You can't go through your life trying to cheat the system. Excuse me. What I mean by cheating the system is that you desire something, but then you gonna bend rules, lie, cheat, being deceitful, all that bad stuff. For some people, yeah, they probably been successful, but it's like that old saying, easy come, easy go. And that saying is real. It's very real. 9 times out of 10, I'm not saying that all millionaires, all artists have cheated they way into the industry that they in or whatever. But you do got some people out there that is doing it honest and they is successful. The only problem is that you don't never hear about it because we live in a world where people promote the only way you gonna make it is that you gotta do foul shit. You gotta step on toes, you gotta do this and you gotta do that. That's not the way how it works. A lot of people, when they really want something, they don't want to take the time to put the effort and the time in because, it's too hard or, it's taking too long. If you truly understand the meaning of persistence, if you truly understand the word patience, I had to learn patience. Patience is not easy. It's cool, being patient and waiting on whatever it is that you're doing. But the question is, how long are you going to wait for it? Or how long are you going to wait for other people to make something happen for you? The help is cool, but until the help come into the physical, you still have to do the footwork and make sure that you succeed in whatever it is that you're trying to do. Because as God is my witness, on the average, you may have 50 friends, but out of the 50 friends, you might have 2 people out of the 50 people that want you to succeed. I hate to say it like that. That's why on the real, like I tell people, I don't have no circle. I used to, but as time went on, you start to really see who supports you and who don't. The old saying is, you can only fake the funk for so long. And that saying is real. I'm not making this video to call nobody out on their bullshit, because that's not what it's all about. And if you take my video like that, well, if the shoe fits, it is what it is. Because I came to an understanding with myself. That's why I always speak on transformation. I always speak on moving forward. I always speak on not settling, not being content. Because I'm telling you, That's where most of my mistakes came from. It taught me a lesson. Taught me a real lesson. You can't sit around and wait on people that you think got your back, because they don't. They be, in secret laughing and joking. Oh, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Blah, 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 blah. It's not gonna happen. But deep down inside, they know it's gonna happen. They just don't want to see you prosper. That's why, like I said, I slowed down on posting a lot of stuff. I slowed down on a lot of things, because I truly want to see who is there, who is truly supporting me, and who's truly not. But then again, I kind of have a feeling, who's who. It don't make them a bad person. The only thing that's telling me is that when I prosper, them people have no business being in my life. That's all it's telling me. Like I said, it's not a bad thing and it's not a good thing. It's just, when you're on your own journey and you're trying to succeed, there is some people that's not meant to be in your life. It is what it is. That's like, I'm gonna be completely honest with everybody. All of my blood family is back in Victorville. There was a reason why I left. There was a reason for that. Because once I seen the bullshit for what it truly is, it was time for me to go. It's a long drawn out story. I'm not here to tell no stories, but that experience taught me that, for some strange reason, I'll never figure it out, and I'm not going to waste the rest of my life trying to figure it out. But in so many ways, the divine showed me that them people is not allowed to be in my life. It's not a good or bad thing, but, the universe has its ways of bringing people in your life when you're truly trying to succeed, trying to do something with yourself that's positive. I love them with all my heart. I'm gonna always love them all the way to the end. But if I truly want this music thing to happen and to be an author, I need to focus on having the right people in my corner. So that was part one. So part two, I'm gonna make this real quick. Part two, like I said, if you really want something, you have to know deep down inside what it is. You have to know how to go about it. I'm still learning. I'm still learning myself. Being my own boss has not been easy. I made some mistakes. And as you see, I ain't made the mistakes no more. Excuse me. For those of you that's in business for yourself, there is no quick way of doing it. It's not a quick get-rich-quick scheme. It's not I'm gonna be an overnight sensation. You have to stay consistent if you really want what the fuck you want. Because the divine want to see how bad enough you want it. The divine want to see, is you truly hungry for what you want? And if you give up on yourself, guess what? You really ain't gonna get it. You're really not gonna know if your idea or your plans or your goals was gonna work or not. Yes, I get frustrated. Yes, I be wanting to give up. But I invested too much time and too much patience in what I'm doing. You know, the worst thing you can ever do in your life is to give up on yourself. That's the worst fucking thing ever. Because like I said, out of the 50 people that you know, there's 2 people in that group that really want to see you succeed. And then out of the 50 people that don't want to see you succeed, you know, when you give up and say, oh, I ain't fucking with it no more, the only thing they gonna say is, I knew that wasn't gonna work. I knew he was gonna give up. I knew she was gonna give up. That's the worst fucking thing you can do. Like I said, number 1, you can't cheat the system. Number 2, you cannot have fucked up people in your circle. Number 3, be persistent. Be persistent, be content. No, don't be consistent and persistent. My bad. That's what you need to do. Because like I said, time reveals all. You got people that will make you think that they for you, but they're not. They will be praying. And then you got some people be praying on your downfall just to say, oh, I helped you out. You got you got different types of people. You got your people that's praying for you to fail. Then you got your people that got your back, and then you got people that's praying for you to fail just to take your credit. How about that for a change? It's not cool. It is not cool. It's not cool. So, to conclude this video, everybody just focus on you. Stop feeling like you deserve handouts. 'Cause people will throw that in your face too. It never fails. If the help is available and you feel that it's needed, take it. Take it. I'm not saying reject help, but if the help is there, take it. But all I'm saying is be careful. Because people don't do shit for nothing. You got some people that do shit and don't expect nothing, but the average person, when they do stuff for you, they're expecting something back. And 9 times out of 10, it's money. It's either money or sex. Is one of the two or both. Yeah, stop setting yourself up for handouts. Stop asking for free beats. Stop asking for free production. Learn how to take your ass to work, clock in and clock out, save your money, and invest in your own motherfucking self. So can't nobody say that they did a goddamn thing for you. Period. Now, like I said, that's some advice for a lot of people out there, that needs to hear the truth. This is the God honest truth. And one last thing before I go. If one way don't work, try something else. Do not give up. That's the worst fucking thing you can do. Do not give up. If you really want the shit to work, make that motherfucker work. Go run and tell that, Jack. Boom.